It's like, okay, we wanted to go on YouTube. We're going. We're at 1K, thankfully. Um, but I feel like me toujours quelque chose. Me toujours, always wanted us to have like a thing or own thing. But it's like we have to define what we have because we don't want to be just another couple on YouTube.
We have to be different. Everything is.
What is going to be our message? What do we
Or
want
what you
people?
gonna like sell.
Yes. What do you want people to get from after like looking at our videos? Like, what? How do we want to impact people?
I think we're not gonna sell like or share only one thing. We can sell or you can share different stuff or like
Yeah, for
different
sure. And
like
I
we
think
keep
like it's
love
not about like doing one specific thing. It's about having one message but showing it in different ways.
or we can share
Yes,
motivation like motivation and
can
different
be in, yeah, can be in
different
different
way
ways. It can be like vlogs. It can be
vlogs
short
short
videos.
video
It can
everything.
be just like us talking like that. Like it can be just challenges and still showing that message. Still like being intentional about, okay, this is what we want to share or impact or come across. Um, yeah.
But I think
What
especially us, I think we need like a logo. It's not even if a logo, like
I think we need a brand,
a brand. Yeah,
not only a brand, but like
like
a
a
thing that makes us.
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
or it can be one words
it can be
or
anything,
anything. Yeah,
but I think that has to go back to our DNA of like, let's
and
think of
after behind that word or that little thing, we can share different
things.
things
Yeah,
like message,
share it in different ways.
motivation,
Yeah, but I think like to find that, we have to ask ourselves the question of like,
teach people. You know,
we have to ask ourselves the question of like, think about our relationships, Cindy. What makes us different from other couples? Why is our story? Why should our story stand out in a sense?
especially us, I can say it was like persistence and patient. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I think both make us like different
Yeah,
or vibe is different
yeah.
and
I feel like it's like communicating that or sharing that is a bit hard because a lot of people can say that. Okay, not a lot of people can say that, but everyone's relationship is different. Everyone's relationship is special in their
special.
own
Yeah,
way. Um, but how do we share what's special to us in a way that we think it might be helpful to others?
yeah,
And I feel
exactly.
like that's hard. Um,
Mm,
and we're just, and thankfully we're not stuck in that part to not share or story or to not share or lives. We still do and still intentional about sharing our lives, despite like not knowing how exactly to share that specific thing, and hoping that along the way that we find our thing, right?
yeah,
What makes us us.
yeah, guys. We're gonna see. We have to.
I feel like in prayer too, because I know that we have a spiritual mandate.
Mm,
Do you know what a spiritual mandate is?
no.
A spiritual mandate is like a spiritual assignment, like something that God put us together for. Like,
Yeah,
les
I
bons
know.
qui mettent nous ensemble, ils disent like, oh, je choisis de avec Adassa. Pas
To do
seulement pour
some.
vous aimer, pour vous
To
faire
do
tout petit
something.
bagaille ensemble qui fait au cute ou bien qui fait au sentir bien avec une autre. But mettez ensemble pour un impact pour un moyen. Pour un impact pour le monde qui crée. And I feel like we as a couple, nous pas juste ensemble pour nous ensemble, but we have a spiritual mandate. We have a spiritual assignment
Yeah.
that we have to do, and it's like, how do we find that out what it is, and how do we actually like do it?
Next. I think by the time we're gonna like figure out question, or all we have to do to, and
Yeah.
yeah, because stand in front of a camera is not like they like one day you're gonna like find your way, or to share with someone, or like there's people who have something they want to share with people, but they can find a way to share what
They
they
don't know
got.
how to
Yeah,
like share that or project that on the outside. It's like
yeah.
I know in my head what I want to share to the world, but how do I do that?
Mm.
Um, in a
That's
way
the
that
point.
it come across how I envision it in a sense. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Day after day, we're gonna,
we'll figure it out.
yeah. And guys, one thing I have to say: stay focused, and you have to have, like I always say, faith in everything and every little thing that you do, and think you can do it.
Yeah,
It will happen.
keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
And I'm so thankful for you in a sense, like one won't kill me not a bad guy, but one thing I'm realizing with you, which I didn't think you were like that. I thought you were like me, but I realized I'm more like me and you're more like you, which is very good because we balance each other out. I like to do a lot of stuff, right? I'm like not a visionary. I'm a visionary. Yes, I am. But I like to put myself in a lot of things, but it's hard for me to finish it. Whereas for you, it's like
Yeah, when I'm focused.
when you're focused on something, you will not give up. And I feel like I need you in my life to keep me going and motivated to actually finish what I start. Like our YouTube channel would not be where it is now if it wasn't for you. Because yes, I was very like, oh, at the beginning, and you were not as on it at the beginning, but now it's like I'm focused, I'm on it, I know what I want, I'm going for it, and I'm not gonna let me just
And I
be
will never
discouraged.
stop, guys. Never stop.
And he has that mindset, he goes
Yeah,
after it,
I will
and
never stop.
I really love that about you.
Look,
And I can see how our vision or what we have for our family will actually come to fruition because I have someone who will not give up on that dream, you know. And I'm very much pragmatic of like, okay, this is our dream, this is what needs to get done. Once I get it started, Stan will keep it going. Ooh, I like that. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Once I get it started, you will keep it going. And I feel like that's the real
That's why
between...
we are together.
Yes.
That's why we are couple, guys.
Yes, because like
I have to take your back when you down.
Yeah.
You have to take my back when I'm down.
And we do a good job at that. So that's good.
Yeah, guys.
Alright.
But like I say, guys, how YouTube gonna be where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, where God wants it to be as well.
Yeah. And we're gonna do it different.
Yes. By
Differently.
God's grace.
Yeah. And guys, stay tuned. Comment, share, subscribe, guys. See you. Peace. I'll be instant.